Kettlebell Deadlift. It is a great introductory hip hinge exercise. And because it's hip hinge, we need to think about this is the first movement that we want to be happening. We want our knees will get involved, but it really is predominantly hip hinge. I'll do the side view after this. So when we want to bend down to pick up the kettlebell, we want to hinge with our hips, which is sending the hips back. We go back as far as we can until we feel like our back would bend if we went any further. Then we bring in our knees, pick up the kettlebell, and then we're up. So always want to keep the kettlebell nice and close to us. So we start off with it basically at about our shoelaces. So we go with the hips for as long as we can, and then the knees only come in at that point. We bring it up. Looking at the side angle, I'll just start. When you're starting here, you basically want to have the kettlebell within your feet where your shoelaces would be if you're wearing shoes. It is a good idea if you only have sort of high runners to perhaps start with bare feet, because you'll actually, you get a bit of an elevation with your shoes, which we're not necessarily looking for at this point. So, to pick the kettlebell up, we're going to hinge back, keeping our back straight and upright. As soon as we feel like we need, our hammers have sort of switched on here and we need more depth to pick up the kettlebell, we bring the knees in then and straight up. Hinging out with the hips, that back is nice and straight. Once we get to the point, we bring our knees in and then up. Out the hips, knees come in and up. So we're hinging with the hips first always, keeping that back straight. We don't actually have to go this slow, I'm just going this slow to show you the movement so you can have a look at that. The count that we're ideally looking for is like our normal count of about 2 down. Breathing in, bracing our core, hinging at the hips. Kettlebell